Hello, my name is Christy Ware with Elemental Fitness Personal Training. I realize people are busy these days, so fitting exercise into their daily activities can sometimes be a challenge. I've created 3 20-minute or less workouts, the first one being a kettlebell medicine ball combo, the second one being circuit training, and the third one being abs and core. I'm going to demonstrate those exercises for you. The first exercise I'm going to demonstrate for you is a kettlebell swing. It can be done with 2 hands or 1 hand. I'll do a variation of both. So the first one with both arms looks like this. You're ensuring that you're not leaning forward as you swing the bell up, and you're not arching your back too far back, squeezing your bum on the way up, or it can be done single arm. Same principles apply. Switch arms, other side. That's number 1. Next exercise, medicine ball wood chops. Medicine ball wood chops, again, I'll do it to the side, ease of demonstration. So wood chop comes down to the knee, up to the side. Down to the knee, up to the side. Same thing the opposite direction. Those are wood chops. Again, I'll give you the frontal. So it's down, up, up. It's working the obliques, the sides of the core muscles. Next exercise is a kettlebell goblet squat. Front focus looks this way. It's a goblet squat down. The kettlebell can also be held here. It can be dropped as you go down. Whichever works for you. Next one, medicine ball crunches. They look like this. Feet go up in the air, medicine ball is held at the chest. Push, down, push, down. The biggest mistake people make, they hold their head up like this. Really difficult on your neck. Relax, all the way up and down. Variation of this, one side, the other side. Last set in the 20-minute workout is the bent over row. So the bent over row can be done at a park using a bench. That's generally what I use with my clients. Or if you're at home, you have a stable chair that's maybe pushed against a wall so it doesn't move. That also works. All that you need to do is have a bent over stance where you're able to pull one arm and down. One arm comes up and down. So same thing, their arm. And when the major thing that you want to look for, or you want to ensure that you're doing, is not sticking your bum up in the air and not having it sag. Basically your body's in a line, pulling up, pulling up. Last one with the medicine ball. So it's the last exercise in the series, is a lunge with a twist. So you're stepping out, this is a lunge, the ball comes to the side, back to the front, and stepping back. Lunge out, twist, and back. Same thing with the other side. Twist, and back, all with control. So it's not fast or rushed, just control. So that's workout number 1. So workout number 2 is basically a series of exercises that can be done. It's a circuit training type program, and it's done without equipment. So this one's really easy for people that don't have any equipment but they want to get a good workout. So a couple of the exercises in the series that you may not be familiar with, something called mountain climbers. This can be done anywhere, on a bench, at the park. You can do them on the ground. I find it easier if there's a ledge or something that you can lean onto. So you basically plant your hands about shoulder width apart. Your body's in a straight line, so your bum's not sticking up, and you're basically pulling a knee in, knee in, knee in. And the idea is to get faster. So you're like this. Those are mountain climbers. The second exercise in the series that you may not be familiar with, they are called 180-degree jump squats. What they look like is you come down in a nice squat, jump up, and turn. That's a 180-degree jump squat. The next exercise is called a bear crawl out with a hop. So it looks like this. You basically come down, you crawl out, back in, and hop. And hop. The last one that I'm going to basically demonstrate for you guys is called the inchworm. This one poses a bit of a challenge for some people. Looks like this. You bent over, walk out the hands, Obviously, the more space you have, the further your body's going to spread out. You're trying not to keep your body in a triangle, but more flatten it out as you move along, just like an inchworm would. So that's the exercises for circuit training. Workout number 2. Third and final workout is all about the abs. I'm going to demonstrate a few exercises for you that you may not be familiar with. The first one is the body star. Take the opposite hand, comes up to the opposite foot. Slight pause at the top with a hold. That's the body star. The next one is going to be leg lifts. The best way to do leg lifts are ensuring that your hands come below your bum for added support. Your legs come up straight, and you're basically legs go down, legs come back up. And what you're wanting to ensure is that your back isn't leaving the mat. So if you only get to here, and you're finding that your back's rounding, then you shouldn't go down any further. If you can go further, that's great. You build up to it as you get stronger. The next one is called a Russian twist. This core exercise can be done with any form of weight. It doesn't have to be a kettlebell or medicine ball. If you have anything, you have a dumbbell, whatever you can use for weight to make this exercise a little bit more difficult, that works. It's called a Russian twist. You take your weight to the side, keeping the feet up if you can. If that's too challenging, feet can be on the ground. But this is ideal. The last one I'm going to demonstrate is something called a roll-up. Generally I do this on the grass or on a soft surface. So I'll do my best to demonstrate this one for you on the pavement. So you're basically coming down, roll back, and coming up. So down, pulling back, and coming up. So that's the third and final workout, 20 minutes or less.